Thank you guys for checking out my new comedy special called Back in the Gym. This is going to be a little bit different. It's a behind-the-scenes look at me working on new material, getting ready to go back on tour. Thanks to you guys, I'm doing over 40 cities and 3 continents. If you like it, please share it, subscribe, and enjoy. I'll see y'all on tour.
He's been blowing up on social media. He just finished filming his special at the Lincoln Theater, but he's here tonight working on new material. Start clapping up, start clapping up, start clapping up for Martin Amini! Yeah, what up, DC? Make some noise. Yo, is it cool if I work on some new material for y'all tonight? That's what I was gonna do it anyways. Just appreciate y'all coming out. I don't know if y'all know, but on social media, I got popular the past 12 months because I've been posting a lot of clips where I roast people. Now people come to my shows like, roast me next, dog. I'd be uncomfortable because they be like, I'm like, nah, dog, it's not how it works. Like, come on, bro, it's my birthday. I bought tickets, please. I'm like, nah, and then they send me a picture of what they look like. And I be looking at the picture like, dog, by the looks of it, you've been through enough. Like, you ugly as shit, dog, drink more water. And he just responds like, ja, 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 ja. I'm like, fuck. Also, recently, I've been getting real popular online because I like help people find their match at shows. So now people come to my shows like looking for love, which I think is pretty sad because I feel like I'm not the solution. But I be trying to look out, you know. I be looking out, like especially for like Latinos because they come to my shows and Latino men. I don't know if y'all know this culturally, but they tend to live with their parents a little bit too long, right? Like in their 20s, sometimes in their 30s. I know because I just moved out like last week. But I always try to look out, bro. Like, but it's uncomfortable. I'll be like, yo, dog, you live with your mom because you know she's sick and she got cancer, right? It's like, nah, dog, she's healthy. I just like the food. I'm like, dog, I'm trying to get you pussy tonight, dog. Shut the fuck up. It's like, oh, you right, she about to die. Yeah, bro. Now because of TikTok, a lot of young people come to my shows now, bro. It's crazy. Anyone here under 24 make some noise? That's what's up, man. Shout out to the mental illness. Y'all be TikTok dancing while the world is burning. I respect that, you know? I be learning like new shit from you guys, man. The new generation put me on the new shit that I didn't really know about growing up as a young person. Like mental health is a new thing I didn't know about. Happiness is a new thing. Happiness is like a new concept for minorities. That shit came out around like 2009, 2010. Back when like Kid Cudi dropped his first album and shit, you know? I met this young kid in New York. He was around like 22 years old. His name was Jason. He was sitting near the front row. I go, Jason, are you dating anyone right now? He goes, no, I'm not dating no one, but I'm working on myself. And everyone in the room just started clapping for him, except for one old guy in the back. He just yelled up, that's gay as fuck. I was like, sir, don't say that out loud. But I was thinking that shit too. Yeah, man. Yeah, nah, I don't know. Like the host said, I just recently filmed my comedy special at the Lincoln Theater, and which was like it was a big moment for me. And it was like the highlight of it was my immigrant mom from Bolivia was there to watch, and she never saw me perform for that many people before, and she got really emotional. I feel like now, like when she hugs me, it feels different. Like the way she hugs me now is like she hugs me like a first round draft pick, like, and she'd be like, God bless America. For my successful clown. I'm like, damn, is that a compliment or a diss? I can't tell, you know? But I just like the affection. I'm like, thank you, mommy. For the first time in my life, I'm able to provide for my mom. Make sure I pay her rent on time. I pay all her utilities now, which is one of my dreams growing up as a young kid. But now I feel like she's getting a little bit too comfortable. Yeah. She started shopping at Whole Foods, and I go, Mom, we're a Costco family. What the fuck you doing? Don't forget your roots, mama. The other day, she ran out of money. She's like, Mijo, I'm sorry, I ran out of money. Can you send me some more? I said, of course, Mom. Whatever you need, I'll send it to you. And then she called me again the next day. And that shit was uncomfortable. I didn't know she was going to be so bad at budgeting, you know? And she's like, she was trying to play it cool, like, hi, Mijo, how's everything? I was like, oh, everything's good. She's like, how was your show last night? And I was like, nobody came. She's like, oh, really? I saw on Facebook it was over 1,000 people. I was like, nah, that shit was photoshopped. Click. I don't know if y'all do this, but when my mom talks to me in like her accent, her Bolivian accent, I always respond with the exact same accent. I can't help it. I don't know, to this day. She'd be like, Martincito, can you take me to the Costco? I'm like, yes, mamacita, I take you to the Costco. It's like, are you making fun of my accent? I'm like, no, I don't make fun. Like, yeah, my mom, she she came to this country like the 1980s. She was from Bolivia, and my father, he also came to this country in the 80s. From Iran. He's Middle Eastern, and I feel like online, a lot of Middle Easterns, they're upset with me. They be talking shit. They be in my DMs like, dog, you're half Middle Eastern, but you never post no Middle Eastern jokes. You only post Latino jokes. Why is that? I go, well, it's mainly because Latinos, they buy all the tickets. First, I gotta make them ja, Then I make y'all go, ah, la, 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 la. That's how they ja in their language. I should be sounding scared, like, yo, relax, ja. Yeah, I don't know if y'all know this right now, but the past 4 months, I've been on tour with my homie Matt Rife. I don't know if y'all know who Matt Rife is. For those who don't know Matt, very famous, one of my best friends, but I'm in a very tricky situation because a lot of my income is tied to whether or not he gets canceled. Yeah. So like every time he tells like a problematic joke, I'm like, dog, think of my Bolivian mom. You fucking up the money right now, dog. I gotta pay rent this month, son. My mom in the corner praying for him, like, no, please, no, Matthew, no. Don't get canceled. I haven't seen my mom pray for a white man since Bill Clinton. Please, no. I be getting texts from my homies like, yo, what's up with your man, I'm like, dog, you don't know him like I do, He's one of the good whites. Yeah, but now we're in a new year, and I got problems, but my problems are a little bit different. I'll give you an example. Like August 31st, 2023, I was in Palm Springs, and I was opening for Matt doing a show, and I got a call from my manager. My manager's like, listen, Martin, you're gonna open for Matt tonight, but also I just want to let you know that Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis they're gonna pull up to the show, and before the show, we're all gonna get dinner together at a restaurant. I was like, oh, that's what's up. So we go to the restaurant. It's me, my girl, Matt Rife, Ashton Kutcher, Mila Kunis, my manager. Mila walked in, with Ashton, and I was like, oh shit, it's the homies from the 70s show. Like, I was geeking, bro. Mila was super bubbly, very charming. Ashton was very low key, kind of reserved, kind of like pussy whipped, which kind of made me feel good. I'm like, oh, I could relate, I was sitting next to my girl. And I was like, damn, baby, like, I want to get a picture with them, but I don't want to come off like thirsty. And she's like, well, read the room. If the vibes are there, get the picture. And if not, like, just chill. I'm like, all right. So like an hour goes by, and I'm like, I don't know if it's the right situation to get a picture. I was like, fuck it. I'll get a picture with them at the next show. Dog, the next day on TMZ, Ashton Kutcher gets canceled for defending his best friend, Danny Masterson, who got convicted of rape and got sent to jail for 30 years. I looked at my girl, I'm like, damn, baby, like, thank God I didn't get that picture. That would have been an awkward ass post on Instagram. I'd have been like, archive. I don't know if y'all saw, but in a recent interview on ESPN, Aaron Rodgers came out and was like, yo, Jimmy Kimmel better watch out. I heard he's on the list. And like my whole takeaway from that was like, yo, white people, y'all be roasting each other different. Like, like for me, like when minorities roast, we talk shit, we be calling you ugly, like, and we just end it there. When white people roast, y'all be like, you're a pedophile. Like, what? Son, my family's watching ESPN right now. Why would you say that out loud? I'm like geeking in the back, like, yeah, get him. I like this white on white crime, Jimmy Kimmel like, I'm gonna sue you, which is like very white to say, but I agree with Jimmy. That's fucked up, right? That's how I know. I would like to think as everyone is equals, but in reality, culturally speaking, we're very different depending on what group you're a part of. Like minorities in general, we're very when minorities get angry, we don't act like that. Most we could do when we get angry is like physically fuck you up. That's the limit to our anger. We'll go to jail the next day, but we fucked you up, right? White people, when y'all angry, there's no limitations. No limitations to how far your anger can go. I feel like when white people get angry, y'all take it to another level. Like I feel like y'all be like, run for local office. Like y'all raise the rent and shit. And when y'all get like really angry, like I'm gonna sue you. Like dog, just unfollow me, dog. It's not that deep. Just block me on Instagram. We don't have to talk no more. Chill, Billy. All right, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'll be working on the, I'm working on some new shit, and like I said, like because I filmed a new special, it's coming out in 2 weeks, and so now I gotta write new jokes and shit, and I don't know if you guys know the process of writing new jokes, but you gotta like talk about your struggle, your problems and shit. But the problem I have is my life's going pretty good. I'm like, fuck, like maybe I need more struggle, right? So recently I decided to get married to a Latina because I like a challenge, you feel me? I like pain. I've been married since September. We just got married a few months ago. It's thank you. So this was our first like holiday season as a married couple. We spent Christmas as a married couple, Thanksgiving, and for Thanksgiving we decided not to visit our family in DC because we wanted to be happy. Hey man, fuck them. They stressful during the holidays, right? So we're like, baby, let's stay in. I said, let's do mushrooms and watch Rocky. And my wife, she's never did mushrooms before, so I was like, oh, this is gonna be romantic. I was wrong. It wasn't romantic at all, bro. 1 hour into the mushroom trip, she starts freaking out. Dog, she goes, baby, like, what if this is a bad batch of drugs? What if I die within the next hour? What would you say to me if I died? I'd be like, damn, baby, like, I did the same drugs too, like. You wouldn't cry? You wouldn't cry if you saw me die right here, right now? I'm like, baby, of course I would cry. Because I know I'm gonna die too, like, the fuck? That's why I stopped doing shrooms with her, because it's a waste of bad drugs, you know? Yeah, bro. Nah, but being married is, it's good. Like, anyone else here married? Make some noise. That was sad. That's a bad advertisement for marriage. Nah, marriage is lit, man. But I feel like certain things change when you get married. Like, for example, like my sex life is changing. Like I still be fucking, but like now we gotta make appointments. We gotta schedule that shit ahead of time. I'll give you an example. Like, let's say like I wanna go to like Fogo de Chao tonight and have all you can eat steaks, right? I'm like, baby, we should probably fuck right now because I don't know if I can live up to my potential later at night, you feel me? I don't know if I can do all my angles that I like, you know? You gotta choose. You want this 5-star meal or this 5-star dick? You decide. Because if we eat this shit later, like, you only get in one position. That's on my back, like, keep up the good work, baby. High five. Si se puede, all right. I like that joke. One thing I learned about, my sex life and while being married is that you gotta find new ways to keep that shit more interesting. Sometimes you gotta especially long-term relationships, 1 year plus, you gotta tap into your masculinity, bring some extra, vibes to the, bed. When it comes to sex, you don't want to be timid, you want to be primal, like white dude, you gotta try some new shit, like pretend like you're a Viking, like you're about to go pillage a village. And the village is like a pussy, Like, get in there, attack the pussy, Like, you don't want to be timid when it comes to fucking. You don't want to be like, may I please clap these cheeks? Like, I don't know, G1. Nah, but that's more so for the long-term relationships. Once you build trust and respect for one another, Like, when you first meet a woman, you obviously got to be super respectful. Always ask for consent. That's very important. Always ask for consent, especially if you're ugly. If you're ugly, always ask for consent. And if you don't know if you're ugly or not, just assume you're ugly. Never in the history dog, am I ugly? Like, yeah, dog, you probably ugly. If you gotta think about that shit, yeah, you ugly as shit, bro. Yeah, man. I wanna do something that my immigrant parents never did in their life, which is plan to have kids. Yeah. I want to be different, I want to plan that shit out. So this year, my wife and I, we want to have our first child, and so we're planning it out. We're in the process of looking for a new property in the city to purchase. But when you want to purchase a new property and you want to have kids, you got to look at the school districts to see where the kids will end up going for school. So now when we look at a property, I go to the local schools and scout the kids, and not like up close and shit. I'll be behind a bush with a trench coat and binoculars, and if I see a kid with potential, I'll approach them and I'll offer them candy. And if the kid takes the candy, I'm like, yo, this kid's stupid as shit. My son will never go to this school with these dumbass kids. All right, ja. That was just a. So I'm doing the back like I'm reporting Martin. Like, easy. I'm not as liberal as people think. People think like, oh, you from Silver Spring, you got immigrant parents. He's like super liberal. I'm liberal-ish, you know. But when it comes to certain topics, I'm very conservative. Like for example, like my personal security, who watches my back, who I hire. I'll give you an example. Like recently, one of my homies from Silver Spring, he just got out of jail. He's like, yo, doc, I just got out. Fuck with me, take me on tour. Let me be your security guard. And I'll be like, Darnell, you know, respectfully, you know, you just got out for attempted murder. You shot at someone 8 times and missed every time. Why the fuck would I hire you for this job? You're not qualified. You know, and I try to look out for the homies around the way, but every time I hire them for security, they always let me down. Last dude I hired from around the way, he used to go on IG Live way too much. Be like, yo, dog, we on IG Live. Say, what's up, Martin? I'm like, dog, stop giving away the location. You fucking it up right now, bro. That's why when it comes to like my security, I always hire like a white person that I have nothing in common with. The more patriotic, the better, you know? I want a white guy that's trained in the military, that's been to Iraq 3 different times, that's got 20 bodies, and that's got a tattoo of the American flag on his fucking chest, dog. When they apply for the job, I'm like, dog, are you a Republican that loves their country? They're like, yes. I'm like, you got the job. Shout out to my white security guard tonight, you know? I ran this joke by him. I'm like, the other day, I'm like, yo, dog, is that joke cool to tell on stage? He's like, well, I don't got 20 bodies, but I got 9. I was like, fuck yeah. Homie don't miss, you know? I like that joke. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro, I'm not that political, you know? The only reason I'm telling these jokes is because I just paid $40,000 in taxes, you know? Yeah, that's how much I paid. I wrote a check to the IRS for $40,000. That shit was stressful. As I'm writing the check for $40,000, I was just thinking to myself, like, damn, son, maybe being a Republican isn't that bad. I could use the tax breaks, dog. Fuck this shit, bro. Nah, but I'm not a Republican yet, you know. I be having Republican thoughts, you know. I just feel like I'm not like angry enough to become a Republican. I feel like Republicans, they be angry. Like I've been across the country and I met a lot of Republicans and I just feel like, you know, they just low key, they get worked up over everything. Like last year, they in 2023, the Republicans, they stopped drinking Bud Light last year. There was like a little group text with like Billy and Thomas and Ezekiel. They're like, yo, we ain't fucking with Bud Light no more. They hired a trans. That's what happened. They hired a trans person, they stopped drinking it. So as a result of that, now the number 1 beer in America right now is Modelo. Yeah, a Mexican beer is the number 1 beer in the country. That's right. Yeah, that's right, dog. I never thought that transphobia was gonna cure racism. That shit is bringing the community together, dog. What's wild is they stopped drinking it because a homie has a dick. That's crazy, son. I don't know if y'all tasted Bud Light, but that shit tastes like a dick's already in your mouth. That shit is disgusting, bro. Stop drinking that shit. It's a terrible beer. All right, I like that. Yeah, man. All right, it's cool. You know, this crowd is so fucking cool because we got a little bit of everything, you know. I know we got Latinos in the room. We got the white homie in the front, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You just look like you sell shrooms, you know? I know that because I bought it off him before the show. And I did them before the show, too. Yeah, man. What's your name, bro?
Nate.
Nice to meet you, Nate. And you're the entrepreneur, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. Are you on shrooms right now, too? Yeah, you are. That's what's up, bro. Thank you so much for coming, man. It's the first time coming to my show?
Yeah.
Welcome, man. I just want to let you know you're in a safe space, you know? Yeah, I don't like to make fun of white people. Nah, for real, I don't. Listen, Nate, I don't like to make fun of white people mainly because I like opportunities. And real shit. Like, listen, I ain't trying to be on fucking Telemundo. I'm trying to be on Netflix. But you know, it's cool because now my shows are so diverse, and honestly, this is how I grew up. When I grew up in like Silver Spring, you know, most of my neighborhood was Latino and black with a sprinkle of like Asians and whites, you know. That's right. It's a very diverse. We're very blessed to be in such a diverse city because most of the country don't look like this. As a kid, I took it for granted. I thought because where I grew up, it was Latino and black. That's what this whole country looked like. It wasn't until I drove past 495 that I realized this country is mostly Nate. And Now, as an adult, I feel like the further down I go on I-95 South, the more I'm afraid to see the American flag. You know what I mean? If I see an American flag, a Cracker Barrel, and a pickup truck, I'm like, damn, I should take a shit later. Let me wait till I get to Miami where I feel safe, you feel me? Yeah, man. But it's cool that Nate's here because, did you grow up in the DMV or did you move from some? Oh, but yeah, it's a little different. They got different rules out there, you know? Yeah, different. Is there anyone else that moved from another city that now lives in the DC area? Oh, that's what's up. Oh, yeah, hi. What's your name? Where did you guys move from?
Philly.
Philly, nice.
Seattle.
And Seattle, and you guys are a couple now?
Yeah.
Awesome. Philly and Seattle. Yeah, Seattle is pretty, it's pretty neat. And, yeah, I've been to Washington, and it's white. And tell me your name one more time. Carla and Fletch. Oh, Fletch. Fuck, dog. That's like a name of a golden retriever. Come here, Fletch. Come on, baby. Ja, Fletch. Relax. These are jokes. Fletch, come on. Fletch, I don't know if you know this, man. I know you're from Philly, and I'm sure it's diverse like DC, but like out here in DC, we're big on, we talk shit out here. It's a big part of the culture. And in order to have minority friends, Fletch, you gotta learn how to talk shit, all right? It's true, and the closer you are with minorities, like the more racist you are towards them. It's true, dog. That's how you know you're best friends, when you say some racist shit. So Fletch, let's practice right now. Say something racist right now. I'm sure the guys in the back are excited to hear it. They're waiting. They got their cameras out like, yeah, say something racist, dog. Do it for Petworth. Do it for the Green Line. Let's see how real you are. You live in the neighborhood, you know, welcome. Nah, it's true, bro. I know you guys are like laughing, but it's true. We talk a lot of shit. Like, listen, I grew up 20 minutes away from here, and I got roasted growing up. My nickname growing up was Osama bin Martin. Those are my best friends, especially on the basketball court. As soon as I stepped on the basketball court, they'd be like, Osama, shoot the J. And back then, I had a really good jump shot. I'd be like, praise Allah. Allah Akbar from downtown. Boom shakalaka. We all had fucked up nicknames growing up, Fletch. You know, yeah, we had names way worse than Fletch. My best friend's nickname growing up was Chino Cochino. And he wasn't even Asian, he was from Honduras. He just had the eyes. Dog, I got roasted so much growing up, man, that, you know, I had to change my name. My real name isn't Martin. Martin's my middle name. My real name, my government name, my first name is actually a very Middle Eastern Iranian name. My father gave me the most Iranian name he could think of. My real name is Babak. But everyone in my neighborhood called me Backpack. And yeah, that shit hurt my feelings. You know what's fucked up is my Bolivian mom couldn't even pronounce my Middle Eastern name. My whole life, my mom be like, Bobaquito! Bobaquito, vengo a comer, Bobaquito! Apúrate! I'm like, yeah, damn, call me Backpack, I'm trying to fit in. But listen, to all the minorities in the room, man, get you some like white homies, get you some Fletches. Get you a shrooms plug, you know? Nah, it's true, it's important. I didn't know, no one taught me that as a young kid growing up. I didn't know the importance and the value of having white friends till later in life, you know? Now in my 30s, I'm trying to settle down, get some good white friends. And it's not that I don't want any more Latino or black friends at this stage of my life, it's just that Fletch is just I just want someone to take me to the airport, you know? Without being like, you got me on gas. I'm like, dog, I've known you my whole life, son. You can't give me the dollars real quick? Like, nah, dog, it's inflation, cash at me. Oh, man. It's true. I do love the diversity, man. I love the vibes here, and you know, yeah, I think it's important to like be able. It's important to be able to talk to everybody, you know. That's why I really appreciate my shows because like literally everyone comes. I know Latinos are here. We got any? Is there any other ethnicities here? Make some noise. Iranians? You're Iranian? Wow. Is there anyone else besides Iranians? What?
I'm Chinese.
You're Chinese? Okay. Because I heard woo. I was like, is that you're black? That's what's up, bro. That was cool as fuck. He's like, I'm black, and he's like, I'm out. Black man out. That was kind of cool. Yeah, man. That's never happened before. So black homies are here, and then we got Asians, Chinese. Are you fluent in, or do you speak Mandarin or Cantonese?
I speak Mandarin and FJ, which is the dialect.
Ooh, FJ. I never heard of FJ. Is that like a more, like a rare, like, or is,
So it's a dialect across from Taiwan.
ooh, okay.
So then we kind of it's kind of similar to Taiwanese, but kind of different.
Nice. Are you more fluent in that one or Mandarin?
English?
She got me good. Ja, 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 ja. You ja, ja, me. Can you teach me any Mandarin if I wanted that? Okay, what's a good word? If someone cut me off in traffic, you know, what can I say in Mandarin to? Toma?
No, Cao.
Sao. 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 C-O? C-A-O. Sao. Sao.
More like a ch.
S. Ch. Hey, yo, everyone. Shut the fuck up, I'm learning. Shao. Shao.
Yeah, and you have to add Nima.
Shao Ina.
Nima, like N-I, Nima.
Nima.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a Persian name, Nima. Shao, Nima. And what does that mean?
Fuck your mom.
God damn, Shao, Nima. She said that y'all 3 times to me, like, Shao, Nima, Shao, Nima. I'm like, yo. Think of my Bolivian mom right now. Easy. Shao, Nima. Wow. All right, do we all know? Now we know fuck your mom in Mandarin now? Let's repeat it, class. Everyone say shout on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Shao Nima!
One more time.
Shao Nima!
With anger.
Shao Nima!
Now everyone look at Fletch. Ja, ja, ja. Welcome to the neighborhood of Petworth. That's your Shao Nima tax. I told you it's gonna be a very cultural show. Shao Nima. Shao Nima. That's fire, man. Thank you so much for teaching me Shao Nima. That's a fun one. Shao Nima is a really cool one. Fuck, man. Shao Nima. Fuck your mom. It's great, man. Is there any other ethnicity we could, that's better than Shao Nima? We got Farsi. Any good Farsi words? Khafeshod. Yeah, Khafeshod is like it's like just shut. Okay, yeah, Khafeshod. It's a. But I don't know. Can this group? Can y'all pronounce Khafeshod? Y'all sound like y'all belong on a list. Like Khafeshod. Like, oh yeah, y'all. Nice, Khafeshod. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. Y'all, white guy, no, can you pronounce Khafeshod? Yeah, pronounce Khafeshod. 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 Oh, say that.
Khafeshod.
Damn, dog. You sound like you're gonna order hummus. Like, I would like more Khafeshod. Can I have some more Khafeshod with my kebab? Fuck yeah, man, this is fun. And then, so Fletch, and I hope you're learning a lot. And I don't know if you know, like, how long you've been in the area, but we have, I'm just gonna give you some more background on the area. We have one of the highest concentrations of Central Americans in the country. Yeah, there's over 500,000 people from El Salvador that live in the DC area. Anyone here from El Salvador? Make some noise. That's right, man. That's why I never make fun of people from El Salvador because they outnumber me. But I grew up around a lot of Salvies, man, in my neighborhood in Silver Spring, man. One thing I learned about people from El Salvador, they love beans and cheese for breakfast. It's true. Like they be taking 2 shits before math class. They be in class thinking it's like, oh, my bad, dog. I'm like, stop eating the beans, dog.
That's facts.
It's facts, right? But a lot.
But you love pupusas, though.
Pupusas, of course. Fellas, you know what pupusas are? Yeah? You had them before? Yeah?
Exactly.
Yeah, we're teaching him. Yeah, man. Now that's why a lot of Salvies, they work construction, because all the fiber in the beans they eat. It's true. They're ready to build a deck by 9 a.m. I'm like, Hector, put the shovel down. Like, I want to build something. We also have one of the highest concentrations of West Africans in the DC area. We have a lot of Nigerians, people from, like, you got Nigerians here? Oh, what's up, big dog? What's your name?
I'm Terrence.
Terrence. That's a very Nigerian name. Now, thank you, man. And do you speak Igbo?
Nah, not at all. So my mama, right? She didn't want me to go through the experience of misspelling names.
Uh-huh.
Like they was spell her name, so she gave me a real American name, you know.
To blend in more.
Yeah.
With the other black homies?
Yeah, yeah.
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 Yeah, no. There's no scamming. That's a stereotype. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Saying he scams is like saying like, you know, you fart for pupusas and like, no, it's like, it's a stereotype. Not all Central Americans like fart all the time. It's just these are jajas. You know what I mean? We have to establish friendship before we become racist. You'll be like, hi, my name is Hector and you're Terrence, and then you're like, then you say racist things. But if you don't know someone, you're just racist now. Ja, you know? Right, Fletch? See? Fletch is learning, bro. Oh, man, this is a fun crowd, man. So, Terrence, you know, so you more on the American side. Were you born and raised in D.C.?
Nah, I was born in Florida and I grew up in Chicago.
Okay, you grew up in Chicago, born in Florida, so you spent most of your time in Chicago.
Yes, sir.
And then, but now you out here?
Yep.
How long you been out here for?
Like 5 years.
5 years? How you like it out here?
Shit cool, man. It's
Yeah?
just small, but it's cool.
Yeah, small but cool. Laid back. It's more chill than Chicago.
It's a lot of opportunity out here. It's money on to be made.
Yeah. You sound sketchy. The way you said that was not so loud, you know? We don't know what Fletch does for a living. Fletch, what do you do for a living, Fletch? Sales? Okay, maybe you guys can network. Because he sounds like a salesman too. A lot of money out here, Fletch. Let's get this money, ja. What do you, Fletch, what do you sell? Pharmaceuticals. Oh, no, hold on. Yo, wait a minute, hold on. Terrence is excited now. Y'all should exchange information. For those who don't know, I'm actually the owner of Room 808. I opened up Room 808. Yeah, I opened up Room 808 3 years ago during the pandemic. What happened was during COVID lockdown, a lot of the venues that I started at in DC got shut down permanently. So I took it upon myself to take out a loan, and I opened up this space, not only for me, but for the next generation of DC comedians. So thank you guys for all the support, for all that you guys do. This place has a lot of meaning for me because when I'm on tour, I'm getting ready to do 40 cities this year across the world. I'm doing Australia, Canada, and Europe, and there's no place better than Washington, D.C. for comedy, man. So thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for everything. Thank you for letting me work on my new material, man. God bless you guys. My name is Matt Amini. Have a good night. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate y'all. Thank you.